If I can get you a streaming bag, would you do it?
So here's my thing with the street, right? As an artist, I don't think it would be beneficial because we get paid more or less to do less. You know what I mean? And I feel like streaming, you kind of exhausting yourself for like very temporary content. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So am I doing this for no reason?
So
Like,
for an artist, it's gonna take my value down as an artist. Like,
they're all saying facts.
so, cause sometimes you gotta do lame shit on here, you know.
I agree.
No offense.
No, you're
but
not
that's
wrong.
just you exhausting yourself because you gotta feed them to feed you.
So what am I doing?
Okay, shout out to Blueface. There's a shift in there. There's a shift in there. Otherwise, the biggest artist, one of the biggest artists in the world, would necessarily be making. I mean, yeah, T-Pain is making. There's a lot of them artists. They're making stupid money from streaming, and they're making stupid money from performing. But I can relate to what he said. A lot of the streamers are on here. Their drive is clicks, not talent or passion. Even though they may develop the passion and have the passion prior to and say, I want to be a content creator, I want to be a YouTuber. Now that's a thing. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a TikToker. But we all know, all of us who are older than 10 and 20 years old, know that YouTube and TikTok and Instagramming and social media, all of this shit wasn't a thing. Singing and being an artist has been a thing since before all of this technology. And it's still gonna be a thing if the lights go off and there's no technology. So I've been saying that on my stream for a while. I'm not a streamer, I'm a singer. I'm not a streamer, I'm a singer. And I'm grateful that Blueface said it. I try to stay away from doing anything. I was just saying this on my stream the other day. I try to stay away from doing anything that's below me. And it's not something that I would do before the platform. Before I had a platform, I still have that platform, and that's the public, that's the people. Still have a platform, that's the public, that's the people, and now I get to merge and get more people. I just made some cash last night. Woke up this morning, didn't even brush my teeth, just went straight to streaming and made some cash online without singing. Relationships. So these relationships, had I not been streaming, I probably not have traveled all around the world and had the support to, and I wouldn't have met like some amazing people online. So he's right in an aspect, but I don't know if he is aware that you can be a singer and change the game, and you can also be a singer and they can like make you exclusive. The psychology of you can't access it, so the price goes up. You don't have access. It's this, it's that psychology. If you give it away, for example, that's why women don't really, go over too well just being outright whores, even though horror culture is being pushed more and more. But we all know at the end of the day, behind closed doors, like nobody wants something that's accessible to everyone. So I go through this battle every single day. I still sing on the streets and I still sing on live stream, knowing that I was gonna say I've never made the money that I've made private shows doing streaming, and that's not true. I've had amazing tippers streaming, and it wasn't a show. I've made $1,000 streaming, and I've made $1,000 singing privately, and I've made $1,000 And this is just me at the beginning. And I've made $1,000 on the streets. Is the word anomaly? I'm a paradigm shifter. I shift paradigms. Not following the laws, the policies, the rules, the trends. I'm creating them. I'm a producer. I'm not a consumer. I'm a consumer of God. I'm a consumer of good. I'm a consumer of, all of these queens and goddesses. But anyway, y'all get where I'm going. So there is a blurred line for singers. Rappers is different. I once had a rapper, I can't remember his name, but he did a song with Eminem. He's great. You can't remember his name. Shout out to that brother. He's a Brooklyn artist. And I saw him with his family, and I was singing All of Me to him and his family. And he was like, yo, bro, you don't know how good you have it. Like, you can sit here and cover other artists. You can cover songs. We rappers, we can't get on like that. We can't just sit here and rap other people's songs and think we're going to get on. But a singer can sing other people's songs and get on. I can get on singing your songs. I'll sing your raps. I was going to say I'll rap. I'll sing your raps. Nigga, if there's no words, I'll put words on it and sing it. Or if it's not a song, I'll turn it into a song. It's different when it's song. We all know one came from the other didn't come. Rap came from song. And again, it's different when you can turn your body into an instrument. So shout out to all of the supporters. I appreciate y'all. That, that understand my value. Over 90% of the viewers on the internet are what he's describing. But I don't let others, especially consumers, devalue me. I know my value. Gratitude. Also, one thing I want to say is big shout out to Blueface for not taking a bait. These huge platforms are using their huge streamers to be salesmen to the artists and grab the artist's audience and bring the artist audience to their platform. Yeah, the artist makes money, but so does that system. And it's cool, but it's like streaming they're doing the same thing that labels is doing. And they're using streamers to be salesmen and to get all of us to be out here wanting to be motherfucking streamers now. Everybody want to be a YouTuber now.